Bible verse Proverbs chapter 16 verse 32. Better a patient person than a warrior, one with self-control than one who takes a city. This verse emphasizes the importance of patience and self-control as greater than physical strength or outward victory. A warrior may have the power to conquer cities, but a person who can control their emotions, reactions, and impulses demonstrate a deeper kind of strength. Volatility, by contrast, refers to being unstable, easily angered, unpredictable, or emotionally explosive. A volatile person is like a storm, quick to react, easily shaken, and difficult to calm. This kind of behavior can lead to conflict, broken relationships, and poor decisions because actions are made impulsively rather than thoughtfully. Directly speaks against this kind of volatility. It teaches that real power lies in restraint, as that self-control is a spiritual victory, showing maturity, wisdom, and peace of heart. When a person is patient and composed, they can handle challenges with clarity. In today's world, volatility can appear in many forms. Anger on social media, sudden mood swings, impatience in stressful situations, or reacting harshly when things don't go as planned. This verse guide us to pause, breathe, and respond with understanding instead of aggression. By practicing patience, we protect ourselves from the harm caused by impulsive emotions and build in stronger, healthier relationships. The verse reflects the nature of God's own character. God is patient, slow to anger, and full of compassion. When we develop self-control, we became more like Him. We show that we can rule our own spirit, which according to this proverb is a greater achievement than ruling over others. So the connection between Proverbs chapter 16 verse 32 and volatility is that the verse offers the cure for volatility. It teaches us that while a volatile person is ruled by emotion, a wise and patient person rules over emotion. In God's eyes, mastering yourself is far more powerful than mastering others. This verse from Proverbs teaches one of the most profound lessons in life. The true strength is not measured by physical power or outward success, but by inner discipline and control over one's emotions. In ancient time, a warrior who could conquer a city was considered powerful and honorable. But the verse turns this idea upside down. It declares that a person who can control their anger, emotions, and reaction is greater than a mighty warrior. This connects directly to volatility, which describes someone who is unstable, unpredictable, and easily triggered by emotions such as anger, fear, or frustration. Volatile individuals often react impulsively, letting their emotion take charge instead of reason in wisdom. Such instability can damage relationships, lead to regretful actions. Once again, this by teaching that self-control is the foundation of peace and wisdom, while volatility is a sign of weakness and immaturity. When a person is volatile, they are like a fire without boundaries, easily spark and difficult to contain. Their emotions rise and fall quickly, just like waves during a storm. On the other hand, someone who possesses patience and self-control is like calm water. Steady, deep, and peaceful calls us to be that calm water. It shows that controlling our reaction is more impressive than conquering cities. Because conquering others takes forces, but conquering yourself takes wisdom, disciplines, and humility. Anyone can get angry, but it takes real strength to stay calm when provoked or to respond with kindness when insulted. Volatility often leads to destructions of relationships, opportunities, and even one's reputation. But patience brings peace, clarity, and acting listens before speaking and forgives instead of fighting back. This kind of steadiness makes life more stable and meaningful. Spiritually, this verse shows that God values inner peace over outward power. This Bible consistently teaches that God's people should be slow to anger and self-control. God Himself is described as slow to anger and abounding in love. So when we learn to control our temper and emotions, we reflect God's own nature in our life.